Oh my god, yo, like I've tried recording this like two times already from my laptop, but it's not working. For some reason my sound isn't coming through. So I'm gonna try to make this. Hopefully you can see me alright. From my cell phone. As you see, I don't have any makeup on, I don't have my hair done, I don't have anything going on. I'm just sitting in my bed because as the title said, I'm 4 days post breast reduction. I went from a size 38 double D, and I don't know what size I am now. Anyone's ever had it will let you know you really don't know your size till about 3 months post operation from all the swelling and the settling of the breast and everything. But I went from a 38 double D to something, and right before surgery, I'll get there. Okay, right before surgery, the doctor told me, after feeling my breast, he's like, well, now that I'm really, getting a feel for your breast, it seems like maybe you're already a 38C, 40C, but you have so much excess skin to where it makes, your boobs a lot bigger. This is day 4. I had my breast reduction on June 11th. Yeah, my computer's right here. I had my breast reduction on June 11th. At 6 o'clock in the morning. I went in there like 5:45, 5:30. Did all my paperwork, paid my little co-payment, which was like $12. Paid my co-payment. Almost immediately, they got me to the back and got me, undressed, gave me my gown, gave me the stockings to put on my leg to help with I'm trying to hurry up, the circulation, blood circulation in my legs. And she gave me my IV. As you see, I'm still in bed. She gave me my IV. I stayed in there for like an hour and a half after that, I guess, waiting for the team to get there. The anesthesiologist, the nurse, I'm pretty sure, was already there, and also my doctor. Once, after that 2 hours, they pulled me to the recovery area, and that's when it really got hectic. Like, I had like 3 people on my right, 3 people on my left. This person asking me questions, this people asking me questions, messing around with my IV, clearing my IV out without saying, hey, you're going to feel a little stinging. And this is my first time ever having surgery. And the lady just cleared my, I got to sneeze. The lady, sorry, my IV out without even saying anything. So I'm sitting here talking to the anesthesiologist, and I get this burning sensation. I'm like, what in the freak? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just cleaning your IV out with the hydro. Well, could you tell me? But she cleans my IV out and gets me set up for the anesthesiologist to put the stuff in here. So I'm talking to the lady. My doctor comes in, and he sits down with me, and he does his drawings and markings and measurements where he's going to put and pull and tuck and take stuff from. He's doing his measurements, and he's touching it. He's like, it really feels like you're like a 38C already, but you have so much excess skin that it's making you a 38D. And I'm like, wow, I guess I was losing my boob, but I still had a lot of skin left. Because I was noticing I was working out, and I was losing all this weight, but my boobs weren't moving. They weren't doing anything. So, he laid me back in bed, and he's like, all right, well, we're good to go. She's going to go ahead and get you drugged up, and next time you're going to see me, you're going to be like, smaller chested. So he says something else to me, and I just remember waking up. And the nurse is like, okay, Kim, your surgery's done. And I'm like, oh, wow, whoa. And I'm thinking this, but of course I can't say it. I guess I pass back out, go back to sleep, and they take me back to my recovery room. From what my mom said, I was already in there for at least an hour in my recovery room before the nurse, which really pissed me off. But what the nurse did was, instead of her taking her time with me, she's rushing me. Like, she's grabbed me by my arm and said, okay, let's get up. Okay, put your shoes on, put your clothes on. And I'm dizzy. I don't know if anyone's ever been under. I've never been under before, but I'm dizzy. And I just feel like, oh my God, like, I'm going to throw up. And in my mind, I'm cursing her up, down, inside out, sideways. But I guess none of that resonated because she's still rushing me. So they get me out the door. My mom, she drives me home because, of course, I can't drive myself home. And my mom is like, she turned into freaking Dallas or Daisy Duke, like the people that drive all fast and crazy. Like, she turned into Fast and Furious on me. And I'm like, I'm thinking, maybe I'm saying it, but she's not listening. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my God, Mom, slow down. Like, you're killing me. Like, I'm dizzy. I'm, I'm, I'm seeing 4D, slow the freak down. But I guess either she doesn't hear me, or I don't say it, or she just don't listen to me. Because as soon as she put into my garage and got me out of my car, I throw up, like, all over my garage. And my mom is very queasy. I got up this morning to go to my garage, and the throw up was still there. That's how gross it is. But she is very queasy. But she get me in the house, and she goes lay me down. I'm like, I need to throw up. So she takes me back to my bathroom, and she said I threw up like all over my floor, all over my carpet things on my bathroom, which is over there. All the carpet things in my bathroom, and she's looking for my towels, and she doesn't know much about my house. My towels are in my closet where I keep my clothes, but she goes and she's looking for a towel, so she just goes in my shower and hands me a towel to wipe my face with and clean myself up with. And she said I clean my mouth and I throw the wash towel, in the toilet and flush it. So I woke up the next day, go to the bathroom, my toilet's all flushed up, and I'm like, Mom, my toilet's flushed. She's like, yeah, because you flushed one of your towels yesterday, nut. But so this is Tuesday, the second day. I don't do much. I wake up, go to the bathroom, have a catastrophe because my toilet's overflowing, or it overflowed that day because I flushed my towel down the toilet like an idiot. I don't do much movement. I don't really eat too much. I don't eat the day before. Monday, I slept all day. She gave me some ice cubes because my throat was killing me because they stuck a tube down my throat for oxygen. They also gave me a catheter. I figured it out the next morning when I tried to pee. That was a no-go. Tuesday, woke up that morning, like I said. Hold on, babe. Go watch TV. Let me do this real quick. I'll get with you. I'm being such a bad mom. I know. Use the bathroom, get up, try to eat something, cannot. So I take some kind of medication she gave me for nausea because I can't eat. I'm still nauseous, but I don't want to throw up because, in order to throw up, it takes a lot of chest muscles, a lot of stomach heaving. Don't want to do that because I'm already sore. Now, you can see my bra. That's not cute at all. She really wants my attention. I go try to eat something, can't eat. I just keep drinking, and I finally had to eat like around 5 o'clock on Tuesday because I need to take medicine. I really started to hurt, and I couldn't just keep holding off. So ate something on Tuesday evening. Still wasn't feeling well. Wednesday, moved around a little bit more, but not too much. Still keep it kind of still. Went outside for a little bit, listened to the kids play, got a little fresh air. Then today, finally, I got up and moved around. I took my daughter to the store. She's been such a great sport. My mom said when I was in surgery, she was so scared. She's like, she didn't smile hardly at all yesterday. She didn't really talk at all. This Tuesday, she was telling me this on Monday. She's like, she didn't smile much. I took her out to get pancakes. She loved pancakes. She wasn't really smiling. She wasn't really happy. Came home and she just kind of looked at you from the door, but she wouldn't go in. She said she didn't do well. So I took her to get a My Little Pony this morning from Walmart, which was not a good idea. Trying to walk around that big-ass Walmart with this tight-ass bra on, rubbing up against my chest and my sores, my scars. So, yeah, a little bit about my scars. There's internal stitches that they did that are going to dissolve. Also, instead of stitches on the outside where my skin is, where it will leave a scar, he used glue. Supposedly glue is better with healing and less scarring. So I have internal stitches that would dissolve. Also, I have glue that's going to dissolve as well. I saw my boobs for the first time on Wednesday. It's Thursday. I saw my boobs 3 days after my surgery and was so freaking disgusted. Wow, that's my boobs. Yeah, that's my boobs. They're not pretty. But they'll look better, with the stitches and everything going on. They'll get better. But, so, yeah, it's Thursday, 4 days post-op. And I'm really just starting to get up and move around and feel just a little bit more active. Maybe next time you see me, I'll comb my hair and put on makeup so I don't look so busted. But, oh, well. I deserve it after what I put myself through, which was self-inflicted. But next time, I'll be more in-depth about why I got the surgery, and I'll try to post some pictures. I know I'm not going to post it at the end of this because I am not that savvy, but I'll try to start another thing with my pictures, and you can just click on that or whatever. But yeah, so that's my surgery. In a nutshell, nothing happened. I survived. I'm alive, and I'm pretty flat. I was looking at him. I was like, oh my God, like, from what I hear, what I'm looking at now is swelling, and they will go down. And I'm like, if this is swelling, I'm going to be looking like my 6-year-old, all flat-chested and nothing going on down there. But once I get better, I'll take some pictures, and I'll probably try to do some before and afters. But yeah, that's that. Talk to you later. Peace.